Ah, what the hell?
Hello,
I'm here. Can you hear me?
can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Wait,
Hello.
hello?
Hi, Jen.
How are y'all?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty well.
Hi, guys. Okay, let me just try to see. I see. Wait.
Oh, Alicia's coming in.
All right, it looks like I admitted everyone.
Oh, there we go again with that stupid glitch.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's glitching again.
It's flashing.
It's flashing on your end about me?
Yep,
Your picture is
it's your picture
flashing.
like the last time, right,
Mhm,
Jennifer? Just like the
yes.
last time.
I don't know why that's happening. Let me see if I just share my screen. Maybe it's me. Hang on. Because I did the, hang on, let's see what I could do here. Oh, Lord. I don't know why this happens. I think I might have to do, I don't think I could keep the PowerPoint presentation on my screen anymore. I think that's what does it.
Hmm.
Let me try,
See, now it's clear.
because I'm trying to share my screen. I wonder if that's it. Hold on. All right, I'm trying to share. Let me know when you could see it. This is crazy. I think we're gonna have to do is, I think I'm gonna have to next time print it out and just read it.
Because I don't understand why it's still not sharing.
Yeah, I see the hourglass on the PowerPoint thing.
Maybe you need to start closing some of those things you have open. And maybe I'll have more room for it to.
I
breathe.
try to close a lot of the stuff. You know what, it was work today. That I wasn't here for, Diane.
Oh, man.
All right,
Oh.
my hourglass is, okay, well, in the meantime, could you guys see me? Or you don't see me?
Yeah, you're frozen now. Oh, now you're good.
Okay, well, I already gave this to Diane, so Jennifer and Alicia, the gifts that I was giving the 4 people that signed on besides Diane, because she already has hers, I made nail wheels. So these have the different color nail polishes that we now sell, and they're
Oh.
labeled. So I'm gonna give these to you. I'll mail them to you. Alicia, I'll drop it off. It has the nail polish, so if you want to see the exact color as if it was on a nail.
I love that.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send them to you. Alicia, I'll drop it off. These are good, even if you're doing shows or if somebody wants to see the nail polish, because to tell you the truth, the colors that actually come out on the nail are completely different than
The book.
the book. Some of them I'm like, oh, this is a horrible color, and then I put it on here and it was really nice. So Alicia, I'll drop it off. Did I lose you guys?
No, we're here.
I'm still here.
No, right here.
Okay, because my screen is just white. I'll mail this out to you tomorrow, Jennifer. Alicia, I'll drop it off. I'll try to drop it off
Okay.
tomorrow.
Or whenever you get a chance. Tomorrow.
Okay. All right, all right, Diane, I gave you yours. I got 2 more. We'll see if
It's
anybody.
right here on the 10 bottles of nail polish.
Yeah, I know. These are really nice. These, can you see my screen now?
It says Phyllis Labrandy has started screen sharing and it's black.
Right.
Yeah, it's black.
That's interesting. All right, because my screen, I see my PowerPoint.
Okay, now we do.
There we go.
Okay,
Now
good,
we're
because
good.
now I can't see any of you. You guys were on my screen before, but I don't see anybody now.
All right, well, we see you and, well, we see everyone and the PowerPoint. It says
Okay.
Avon Team Weekend 2, C5 and 6, so go for it.
All right. So let me,
And
I
I go-
can't see you guys, but as long as you could see my screen, that's really all that
Yeah,
matters.
because you're glitching anyway, so.
Yeah, I don't understand. This is so friggin' aggravating to me. Let me just see.
I think it is the PowerPoint doing it though.
I think so too, because that, when I go on Zoom calls for work or something, I don't have a PowerPoint open, and that's when
Right.
I have no problem. I think it's this PowerPoint thing. But, I wonder, all right, I'm not gonna mess around with it. All right, so let's just go over this, then I'll close this out and hopefully I could stay on it. All right, we're gonna go over campaigns 5 and 6. let's see if I could do this. All right, so now, good thing I took notes. I might not need this PowerPoint presentation. All right, so we're gonna do March birthdays because I think last time I know last time we did it, I think it was March 1st, so it was on Nicole's birthday, but I don't think I mentioned the actual March birthday. So to Carla and to Susan, happy birthday. Campaign 5, we had a couple of people that came back to the team or actually placed an order after they weren't with us for a little while. So these 6 people, Amber, Kristen, Carla, Rosalind, Jennifer, and Sarah, I think all signed up previously. And they all just happened to place an order campaign 5, so they reactivated their account. So welcome back. I'm gonna send this video out to the whole team, so if they're watching, they'll be able to see this. So, what happened?
The numbers.
I know, I told you. All right, so I did the top 10 in sales for campaign 5. Diane and I are always just so close, but okay, so I have 485, Diane has 464. Jennifer, 189.68. Rosalind, who came back again, 160.95. Debbie Mackin, 142.90. Sarah, Victoria, Chastity, Carla, and Jennifer, all the top 10. So that was a good campaign 5 for us. Online sales, direct delivery sales campaign 5. I had 2, Chastity, Carla, Maria, Diane, Jennifer, and Victoria all had 1 each. Again, I tell you guys all the time, I love direct delivery in sales because people place an order, we're not delivering it, we're not really doing anything, and we're getting the commission on it. So that's the best way to make money with this business. Campaign 6, Colleen came back to the team and we have new representatives. We have 5 more representatives besides Colleen. So welcome back, Col, and welcome Marcella, Rosa, Shayla, and Ashley. Campaign 6, sales. I did the top 9. I don't know where everybody went this campaign, but only 9 people placed orders. So it's us. It's Diane, Amber, Jennifer, Colleen, Marcella, Debbie Mackin, Alicia, and Kristen. So Christine, I guess. Thank you all. And that was the people that are placing orders are doing great. So, but you can't make money if you're not placing orders. So online direct delivery sales, campaign 6. I had 2, Amber had 1, Alicia had 1. So now there were a lot of incentives that were going on and campaign 6 ended. Some of them, Diane said she saw one of the groups that one of the incentives was extended, but my notes had everything ended campaign 6. So I just want to go over a couple of them. The superstar incentive was if you placed 3 orders out of 6. We're in campaign 6, as long as you place 3 orders, and everybody that's on the call right now placed an order, so we're all getting the charm. So it's me, Diane, Debbie, Jennifer, Alicia, and Maria, and it's the people that dedicate time to this business. And as Diane and I was saying today, that even if you don't have an order, at least order your brochures, because if you're not ordering the brochures, how are you going to get the word out there that you have? I leave my brochures. Diane and I went tossing today to get rid of books with samples and everything else. So, we toss it on people's driveways. Obviously, we get people on, we don't have a storefront. So people are not going to know that we're selling Avon if we don't tell them and show them brochures. So we have to buy the brochures. So everybody that did place 3 out of the 6 orders, congratulations. That's the charm you're getting. I think we're getting that in campaign 8. So another couple of weeks, that'll be in our campaign 8 order. That's the charm, which I think is cute.
It is cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Another incentive, if you put an order in, increased sales, they gave us a percentage of what the order was increased from last year. You received increased sales, you received free gifts of each level. Like you went $50 gift. If you went to a certain percentage more, you got $100 up to $250. Diane and I received $250 worth in free gifts. Maria and Debbie Mackin also received $50 in free gifts. That was another incentive. Then
I
there
have a question. I have a question about that because it said through campaign 6, and it had the $500, the mark that I thought I read on that. So it did
Each
it,
part, yeah, they should have sent you, I could look to see what your goal was over they gave you a certain period of time, like certain
Yeah.
campaigns. I think it might have been from 1 to 6. You think you
yeah, that
higher?
sounds right. And it was, I passed the 500.
Okay, then you know what?
So-
It might have, because this is campaign 6 closed yesterday. So.
Yeah.
Right, so you might get your free items in campaign 7, or if
Okay.
it wasn't closed out yet, they might have.
So,
I'll
so I
look.
should get an email or something about
You,
that?
you should have got an email, and I should have gotten, you weren't on my list, but I'm actually gonna make a note, and I'll check tomorrow, and if it's not there, I'll call them. Because.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Let me see, because you should have gotten, even if you get $50 worth of free products, even if it's Diane and I were trying to figure out what we got, because I have like, 3 boxes of samples. I don't know what the heck they're sending me. It might be samples, but even if it is, it's something, but you should get it. So let me, make a note. And I'll call them tomorrow, because it was not on my list. So I will call them tomorrow though, and I'll let you know.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. There was an incentive of if you were a new representative and they sent you an email with how much if you placed an order for, they would have given you a higher commission. So Colleen and Maria both earned I think it was an extra 5% commission that they received in their orders. So congratulations to them. And I just also wanted to go over a couple things, because a lot of people that are just joining keep asking me, you know, how you get paid from Avon. So there's a few different ways to get paid. The first one is face-to-face deliveries. If you give somebody a brochure, or you leave your brochure someplace, or if it's somebody that knows you and they want to place an order with you. Years ago, we used to have credit. I know I have credit, Diane has credit, I'm sure Debbie Mackin and a few people that have been with us for a while have credit. They don't give credit anymore. So if somebody was to place an order with you, if you know the
Sorry.
person and you don't want to take the cash up front, you don't have to. You're gonna have to lay it out. If it's not somebody that you normally do business with, I would suggest that you get payment up front. I've gotten burnt a couple of times placing orders with people that just, after I placed the order and I got the order in, they disappeared. When I first started, I took a check from somebody I didn't know. She took all her merchandise, the check bounced, and I couldn't find her after that. So be very careful who you place orders with and who you take money from after the fact. So if you take money up front and let's say they place an order, they place $100 order and you have, your commission is 25% commission. Avon is going to then bill you the difference. So you would tell them $100, plus you could put your processing fee on top of that, which we've discussed in previous meetings. I think $1.50. Diane, you do $1.50 too, right?
Yes,
Yeah, we put on a processing fee. Processing fee could be whatever you want. You could change it on the invoice, which was in one of the other videos. Also, the processing fee covers because when we order products from Avon, they send it to us and we pay shipping. We have to buy the brochures to give to the customers. We have to buy the bags to give the customers their stuff in. So the processing fee is to make up for the money that we're laying out to make the sale. People do 75 cents. Years ago, it was 75 cents in the book.
Yeah.
Now we change it, so you could do whatever. There's people that we do $1.50, you could do $2, you could do up to $5. It's your business. You decide what you want to do. But that processing fee, then you take out of your commission. So if the person places an order and it's $100, Avon is going to then, once you place the order, it's going to get sent to you for you to give to the customer. Avon is not going to bill you the $100. They're going to bill you minus your commission. So if you get $100 from the person and Avon bills you 75 plus shipping, whatever it is, you take the cash, that $25 is your commission. You have the cash in hand. So that's one way to make a sale. That way you could do any way you want to take the money. You could take cash, you could take credit card. I do the Square on my phone. Years ago, you needed a little thing that went into the card where you have to swipe. Now, if you go into Square on the phone, you actually just type in the credit card and you hook it up to your checking account, and you could do it without the thing. You could just actually type it into your phone. You could do that. You could take a credit card and actually put it into your Avon account. So if you go in where it says, if you see balance and it says make a payment, you could put your customer's card in there. tell them that the card's gonna come out as Avon, and whatever they owe you, you could put into your account. Pay Avon directly with their credit card, that way you don't ever touch it. That way, if they give you 75, they're gonna give you what it is. If there's extra money in your account, Avon will credit you. Because if they give you a credit card, you can't take the commission out of it, right? So if they bill you, if you tell them 100 and they give you a credit card, you're gonna have to bill them 100. You have to tell them what it is. You're not gonna tell them what your commission is. So if Avon then bills you 75 and they wanna give you 100, you put $100 in, you give them back their credit card, you give them their product, then you have a $25 credit with Avon. And that's how you could get your money. You could also set up Avon Wallet. If somebody purchases online through your Avon store online with the direct delivery orders, 2 days after the item is shipped, Avon deposits the money into your checking account. So if you have an online order, like I had 2 online orders this campaign, 2 days after those orders were placed, I got money put into my checking account. I have, because I'm a leader, that's the third way to make money if you build a team. If you build a team, Avon gives you a debit card. And every campaign, which is every 2 weeks, they put whatever my commission is for my team and my sales, they put it right on my debit card. So those are the 3 ways to make money. It's very easy to set it up. Once your account is set up with them, unless you're changing your bank account, it's done. If you get commission from an online sale and you have you placed an order and then somebody placed a direct delivery order, but you haven't paid your bill yet, Avon will take your commission and just deduct it from the bill. So it works out really well, and Avon really does a good job with it. So especially the online orders, it's another reason why I like it. Somebody places an order, 2 days later, you get money into your checking account. So that's why I like direct delivery orders. It's money, it's money, and you're not really doing anything for except passing out brochures, your VIP groups on Facebook. You know, we have VIP groups. Jennifer, I see you posting all the time, which is fantastic. You get the word out there. Even if people don't respond right away, I think they say it takes a person 8 times before they process an order with you if they see you posting. So
I did see somebody post on Facebook that just when you have your regular Facebook account, when you post things with links, that they're saying it's hiding it. And I asked people, have you been seeing my post? And they're like, I don't know. You've been seeing them.
I've seen your post. I
Excellent.
try to
Okay.
like your post when I see it. I do see your posts,
Okay.
but I
I
have to
didn't
tell
know
you,
if that was true. You know how people talk about all that stuff.
yeah, people think they know, but they usually don't. But there are things with the algorithms. They're not showing a lot of posts. So, in like the Facebook groups, when I post something that I want people to see, you can now, if you're in a Facebook page or a group, you could actually type in, put the @ and everyone comes
Yeah.
up. And if you
Oh.
do that, everybody in the group could see it. I try to do that. I know Diane tries to do it too in our group page, like with the Zoom meeting. I typed in Zoom meeting and I put @ everybody, and you should have gotten tagged. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on with the group, but that's, you know, they say people not in a group that's not being tagged on your regular profile page, or if you're just posting on a business page, they say that people have to see it. I think they said 8 times before they actually place an order with you. But you know what? You keep posting Avon and you keep posting your stuff. After a while, people, if they think of Avon, they're going to think of you.
Yeah.
So that's why it's good to post.
I told my husband when it pops up on his feed, he needs to share all my posts.
That's
I said,
right.
"Look,
That's right.
That's money coming in. The more I get out there, the more sales we'll have." And
That's right. That's right. We, Diane and I did today, we decided that we wanted to do, you know, get the brochures out there more. So when I go through the PowerPoint presentation, I'll show you what we do. But if you buy the brochures now, that, you know, I always leave my brochures all over the place. I have certain places where I leave my brochures. I also use campaign mailer. So I try to do it once a month. I can't do it every campaign. It gets too expensive, but I try to do it once a month, once every other month. Campaign mailer then mails out my brochures for me, because the money that I'm spending for the brochures, you usually get 1 or 2, 3 orders, maybe depending. I mean, 1 month I got 5 orders from it, and way paid for the brochures. Plus you're getting, you know, people buy things that they like, they're going to keep buying. So you have to get the brochures out there. Diane and I went today and we tore some of my brochures. We're going to do hers next week. But you have to, you know, you have to get it out there. I leave my brochures at the supermarket, the laundry. I leave them at my friend's deli. I'm trying to think where I left them this week. I left them at the Massapequa Diner. I went to the diner. I left them over there. I leave them all over the place. Crystal on our team actually went to the car dealership for her service, and I bought my car at the same dealership, and she texted me from there. She was texting me my brochure. She saw them on the table, so I leave them all over the place. But again, people, that's how you get people that you don't know, because the people that you do know that are gonna place an order, are gonna place it with you, right? If they have a brochure or not, they want something from Avon, they're gonna call you, or they're gonna go online. It's the people that we don't know that we have to get our brochures out to, because that's how you build your business. So. So I'm offering again, if anybody who's watching this, because I'm gonna email this out, if anybody is watching this after the fact, I'm offering one-on-one meetings if you want to set a goal. I have the charts of how much you would have to sell each campaign, depending on what you're looking to make. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And then, the next Zoom we're going to do is April 26th. Which is 4 weeks from tonight. That's when campaign 8 closes. So then we'll go over campaign 7 and 8, and then we'll prepare for, campaign 9. So I'm gonna see if I could get rid of this PowerPoint presentation. Let me see if I could do this, because I can't see you guys. Could you guys see me still?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, now I see you all. Hi, guys.
Hi.
All right, let me see if I could go back to my regular screen, which doesn't really, I guess I could leave this, now I could see you guys. All right, well, now that I could see you, this is what Diane and I did. Because I have a team, Diane's building a team where, I have flyers, recruiting flyers, that if anybody is looking to build a team, because that's also more commission for you, let me know and I could print this up for you and I'll email it to you and you could print them out. They're just recruiting flyers. This one says, let me get it because that's folded. One of the guys that actually sell Avon made this up. It says, need money, gas or vacation, Avon can help. Would you like to make extra cash for your gas or vacation? Avon has the solution. Earn up to 50% on beauty products, 0% to $0 to start. Your products are at a discount, free local training, work your own hours, be your own boss, have your own website for friends and family. Avon can help in whatever direction you want to go. And then I have my contact information. So Diane and I have these, and what we did was we folded them in, just folded them in half, put a couple of samples in with the brochure, and this is what I give out. So I went to Alicia, George, I left them at George's Deli. I leave them all over the place. Now people see things like these have 2 perfume samples in them. People are gonna pick them up even if they want the sample.
Mhm.
Once they start looking through the book, chances are somebody's gonna see something that they want, or they're gonna order something. And you never know if there's somebody looking to make extra money. They'll call you. You
Hey,
could
Eve,
start building
I
it.
would like you to email those to the flyer to me, please.
I will. I absolutely will.
Yeah, me too. That's a good idea. I'll make some up.
All right, good. I will. I'll type them up and then I'll email them to you and I'll put your contact information. I'll put your cell phone numbers. Both of you want your cell phone numbers on there?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. They're really good flyers, I think, because these, if you're looking for somebody that's looking to earn extra cash and they see that it doesn't cost anything to sign up, there's a way for them to make money. I send the video out and I know a couple of people watch it because some people reach out to me afterwards, but even these videos, you guys are doing good and great in sales and, you have to put time and money into your own business for it to, proceed and make money on it. So, these flyers, you just put them in with your books. As I said, we just folded them. We just stuck it in the flyer. And once we have them printed up, you just cut them. There's like four to a sheet. We cut them up and we put them in the brochures.
The
I
sheet
put
looks
labels
like
on the
that.
back.
That's the
There
whole
they
thing.
are. Thanks.
Okay.
4 to a sheet. You just cut them. One goes in each brochure. On the back, I have labels and I put very simple labels on the back of mine. I just have for express delivery. And I put my website because these brochures, the majority of them, I'm just leaving places. I don't know these
Right.
people. I don't want them calling me saying, "Oh, if you want something, go online, you'll get it in a couple of days." I don't like, and if it's somebody that really wants to speak to me, my phone number is on the recruiting flyer. So. And also, if we go to our websites, there's a contact us button. People want to speak to us, they'll go to the website and there's a way for them to get in touch with us.
Right.
And that's it. So, that was the PowerPoint. So we went over all the numbers. Trying to see if there's anything else I wanted to go over. No, I think that's it. Right, Diane, was there anything we wanted to talk about today? Jennifer, I saw you signed up for the Rep Fest.
Yes,
Yeah, which is good, because Alicia, if you can, you could do virtual, because then I think it's, what was it, Diane, $60? How much did you pay, Jennifer? Do you remember?
It's 30 for nothing, 50 for virtual, and the $200 bundle.
Is this
Yeah.
the one in August, in Washington?
It's
Right.
August 11th through the 13th.
Yeah, I
And
think I tried to register virtual, but I don't know what
Was
happened. I'll try
it
again.
closed
it's
out?
really Maryland, but they've advertised it as Washington.
Yeah. Alicia, was it closed out when you tried? Diane and I were talking about this today, because they only booked places for 1,500 people. I mean, a
Right.
couple of years ago, we went, there was like 6,000 reps.
Yeah.
And the pandemic hit, a lot of the reps, stopped going the last couple of years, and then this year, 1,500 people did sign up virtual. But if you're gonna do virtual for $50, they're sending you $200 worth of gifts.
Yeah,
So, you know.
I'll try again. Yeah, I'm gonna try again because
Try to sign on, let me know, because
You
I'm
should-
curious, because I tried,
Virtual, you should be able to do. There's no limit to that.
there
It's
shouldn't
in
be.
person, that's,
There's no reason, yeah.
I
yeah, I
thought-
don't know why that wouldn't go
I
through.
thought I did register virtual, but maybe I didn't. I'll try again. But
Yeah,
Phyllis, you
because your name
know,
wasn't on the list, but I got a call because Jennifer's name wasn't on the list for the incentive, so maybe because they were up until, the incentives up until campaign 6, but if you did it before, you definitely should have been on there. So you didn't receive any free gifts, it's not even like your name wasn't on, you didn't receive any free gifts, correct?
no.
Jennifer, did you get any free gifts?
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna call them, I'll call them, actually, they're open until, I think, 10 tonight, so I'll call them when we get off. I don't know why that wasn't updated, but I'll find out. Alicia, when I call, I'm gonna find out about the Rep Fest, because again, for the $50 to register, then you have access to watch it. I mean, the reps always go and they go live and they put the things, Diane and I'll go live and we'll do the Christmas setup and everything, just so you could see the items. But a lot of the things that are on there, if the reps go live, that's great, but if you have virtual, you have access, you can watch all the replays. So.
Yeah, I might be. Yeah, I said I might be away that weekend, so that's why let's
Yeah,
do
so that,
virtual.
yeah, so that's good, because once you sign on, they'll send you emails and, get the information, plus you're
and
gonna
as
get.
long as you
$50.
register, you can watch the replays up to it for a while afterwards. If you don't register,
Yeah, if
They're
you don't
not
register, that's what I'm
linking-
saying, you can watch the lives that the reps put on, but you can't have access to, because last year, which I'm sure they're gonna do again, last year there was a website, it was Avon Convention, I guess 2022 or something. And if you sign virtually, even if you didn't go and you sign up to do it virtually, you have access to the website. They sent you an email with the password and you could get in. And you could also at that time, if they give out free offers, well, not free offers, they don't really do much for free, but if they gave special deals on bundles, if they give the special deals on bundles, if you sign up virtually, you also can purchase those bundles at the discounted prices. You can't do
and
that
there'll
if you
also
sign up.
and there's also a part where you can shop and they'll have stuff you can buy. Last year was keychains, t-shirts, hats.
Yeah, they do a lot of the Avon,
Avon.
yeah, Diane and I were talking about that today when we were out. There used to be a place, I can't think of the name of it. I'm gonna actually text Molly after. There was a website, somebody that was an Avon rep, and then they went and they started their own business and they sold all items, personalized items for Avon reps and stuff, t-shirts and hats and decals for the cause. And then the guy got sick and then they stopped selling it, but Avon right before convention, at convention, they sell that stuff. I don't know why they don't do it all year round anymore, but whatever. But at that time, they sell Avon notebooks and pens and t-shirts and hats and, of course, stuff all that we're gonna buy when we're there, because they're cheap. But if you don't go and you're virtual, you have access to that also, because then they'll have
And once
the,
you, and the shopping is gonna be beforehand. If they do it like the last couple of years, then they're gonna offer the shopping online and not in person.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, so see, I tried to look today when we were out to see if you could still log in, but I had to put in my account number and it just kept coming back saying that I was signed up. So I couldn't access to see if there was any room available. So let me know, Alicia, if you sign in again. I'm kind of curious if there is any more. For
Okay.
virtual, they should be no limit. I mean, I don't know where there would be, but
You know, I think it's just in person that it's limited to.
Okay,
Yeah, it shouldn't be for virtual. They shouldn't care how many people would attend. I mean,
right, yeah.
you know, so I don't know. We'll see. I just got notification. The meeting's gonna shut off soon, probably because it took me forever to sign on.
4
Uh,
minutes.
Do you
4
guys
minutes and
think
40.
next time, which would be April, I'm covering it, but April 26th or whatever. Do you think I should do the PowerPoint presentation and print it out? Does it matter if you guys see it? Do you
No,
think,
No.
It's-
we
right?
can-
I don't need, yeah, we don't, if it works where it won't glitch and whatever, then, don't.
Only
do
because I
any-
just, you know, I don't even have to do the PowerPoint presentation because I get my reports. I print out my reports and I just go from my reports onto the
Yeah,
charts.
just read it
I
out.
mean, it takes me like 3 hours to do this, to tell you the truth, because I have to do the log, the numbers, I have to write everything down. I'm like, this one, I don't know if you guys could see this. Even with the magnifying glass, I couldn't see that. I printed it out, but then I had to go online and make it bigger. I mean, this is what they do. They write at the end, they highlight at the end the numbers that I'm supposed to know. And even with the magnifying glass, I can't see those numbers. So I printed it out, so I had it, but it's doing me no good. So I had to do it online. That's why it takes so long. But maybe next time I won't do the PowerPoint presentation. I'll have the numbers. I'll go over the numbers with everybody. Because if you guys are doing good like you are, you know, there's no reason why I can't acknowledge you, and I like doing that. So maybe next time, because I did a traveler's insurance Zoom meeting the other day and I had no problem signing on.
And today was here.
Yeah, I think it's the PowerPoint. I don't know why, but I think it's the PowerPoint. So,
Crazy.
yep. But that's it. So Alicia, I'm actually going to lunch tomorrow with Denise and Paul Richards. And when I'm done, I'm gonna run up to my office. I'll drop yours off on the way there. And Jennifer, I will mail these to you. I'll mail you the one tomorrow. I really like these. As I said, I put the little labels on with the name.
Right.
So Alicia, when you do shows, I know you do events too, you could leave them on the table with the nail polish so people could actually see and they can just, I really like it. There's a couple of colors on here that I really like that I did not think I was gonna like, so I'll send it to you so you get a better idea.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think you're gonna do it an event.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I remember the last time they used to, when they.
End of April.
Say what?
I think there's an event the end of April, so.
Oh, where are you doing it?
The Lindenhurst gazebo?
Oh, good. All right, good. Well, this is good.
Yeah.
You've thrown it on the table because as I said, I put the name of the nail polish on it. When they sold nail polish the last time, they sold it and then they stopped it. JP, who was with Avon at the time, he made these and he sold them. And I used to always put them out at my events. People loved it because again, you can't tell the colors sometimes in the bottle.
I
yeah,
have JP still.
I do too. I do too. They just don't have those colors, but like this is my favorite color. I want to get this one. Let me see what's the name of it. Where's my glasses? This is called Berry. Oh no, Burgundy. That was the Burgundy. That Galaxy, which I didn't think I was gonna like. I like the Galaxy. This nice. You'll see. I'll put them in the mail to you tomorrow, Jennifer. Alicia, I'll try to drop it off tomorrow for you.
Sure.
And that's it. Anybody have any questions? Want to go over anything?
Is it common for the brochures to have price problem, not have the correct price in it? Because this is 2 in a row.
This is two.
Oh, yeah, yes, yeah.
I
Well,
have no idea.
all right, the deodorant is campaigns 6 through 10 that are wrong priced.
So
And now there's a
yeah,
perfume bundle that is
Perfume,
also
yeah.
wrong.
that's the email I got on the perfume bundle.
It's
But just-
perfume, yeah.
But just know, it's less than a minute, the deodorant also in the brochure is wrong.
So it is wrong also. Okay.
It says 179, it's 269.
Perfume is, the deodorant isn't that bad. It's just a little off. That perfume
Right.
packet's like half the price.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
And I already wrapped, like Diane and I did our brochures. Mine's already wrapped. There's no way I'm gonna open these and correct it.
Mm.
So I guess if people order, I'll have to tell them, or if they go online, hopefully it's correct. It has to be correct online because
It's
people are gonna
correct
pay
online.
too.
yeah.
So,
This is gonna cut off, guys, just now.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Okay.
know.
All right.
So I will, yeah, if it cuts off, I'm gonna post it in the group if I could get it to save. I don't know what's gonna happen with this now. But, yeah, so those corrects, that never happened before. They used to be